everyone. Welcome to the very first Pyne Arts virtual 8th grade award ceremony. My name is Wendy Roberge, and I'm the principal of the Pyne Arts Magnet School.
And my name is Lori Lang, and I'm the assistant principal of the Pyne Arts Magnet School.
And we are so excited to be here with you this evening to honor the wonderful students of the Pyne Arts class of 2020. It has been an extraordinary year in every measure, and you have been an amazing group of students. So I'd like to begin with a few words for the graduates. 9 years ago, I walked into the Pyne Arts for the first time as your principal, and many of you walked in alongside me for the first time as kindergarten students. We have come together on a wonderful journey of growth and maturity. I have watched many of you read your first words, lose your baby teeth, and grow adult teeth in their place, get your first cell phones, and even grow taller than me. Not taller than Mrs. Lane yet though, but taller than me.
Some.
You've been an exceptional class in every sense. You're a class full of artists in every genre. You've delivered some of our greatest performances and projects to date. You're athletes, you're coders, singers, designers, problem solvers, activists, and innovators. There have been so many firsts with this class. You were the first to perform in our brand new cafetorium with our sound and lighting systems. You were the first to create a new middle school holiday activity with our karaoke and cocoa. And you were the first class to ever engage in a remote learning program. Although our time together did not have the ending that we planned, you handled the challenges of it with grace and strength, and some really great TikTok videos too. It is evident from this challenge that you are ready to handle the many curveballs that life will throw your way, and there will be many. Through this, you now know that patience, resilience, and hope are some of our greatest attributes. You have survived disappointment and are able to rise through hard times a stronger and wiser person. The class of 2020 will remain forever the most special one in my heart, and you are destined to make many positive contributions as the future leaders of our world. But no matter where life takes you, remember, you are always a Pyne Arts student.
It's a Pyne Arts tradition for the Student Advisory Board President to welcome the graduating class and all of our distinguished guests. So it's now my pleasure to introduce the 2020 President of the Student Advisory Board with our virtual welcome address. It is my pleasure to introduce Ethan T.
Hello, my beautiful classmates. My name is Ethan T. I hope you know that after 4 years of being together, but nevertheless, we are graduating. Now, to be honest, I am not the best at speeches. Like, should I make it formal or should I make it casual or crazy or funny? So I'm gonna do a mix, casual and a funny poem. Hope you like it. Enjoy.
Hi everybody, I'm Miss Hebert. I am the middle school cross-country coach. This year we had our biggest team yet with 45 middle school students, 15 of which were our 8th graders. We had an incredible season, actually bringing home our very first trophy at the championship meet. We made a lot of personal bests this season, and it was an overall great showing for the Pyne. This year's 8th grade cross-country team members are Tasia Bell, Stephen Buckley, Anthony Cloutier, George Laura, Belva Lully, Leslie Mariscal, Jelicity Mercado, Nigelise Pineda, Josiah Quinones, Amaya Rosa, Megan Springer, Donnie Tapp, and Ethan T. Many of these students I've coached for 4 years, and it's going to be hard to say goodbye, especially ending the year the way we have. I wish you all the best.
Greetings, graduates, family, and friends. I'm Maya Rosa. I'd like to present you with the Academic Achievement Award for Health. You've earned this award for your ability to bravely share your thoughts about changes you'd like to see in health class. You've demonstrated your willingness to speak out about controversial topics in order to make the world a safer, better place to live. I hope you continue to make your voice heard, and I wish you all the best as you make your way through high school. May your bravery and your values and your passion be your guide.
Hi everyone, I'm Miss Livingston, the girls basketball coach, and I want to say a big congratulations to our 8th grade girls basketball players. They had an amazing season this year, the most successful season that we've had, and it was truly because of these 8th graders. Many of you had been on the team since 5th grade, and through the years you have improved so much, and you truly impacted the girls basketball team at the Pyne, taking us to such an incredible season where we won 4 games, the most that we had ever won before. So I am so proud of you girls. I wish you nothing but the best in high school. I know you guys are going to do amazing things. And I hope that you continue to play sports and continue to work hard at everything that you do. I'd like to congratulate Tasia Bell, Abigail Cruz, Bella Concalves, Nigelise Pendita, Jalen Santiago, and Riley Sun. You girls are truly the best, and thank you for making this season such an amazing girls basketball season. It was so much fun coaching you guys.
This year, playing for the boys basketball team, graduating 8th graders for Mr. Romanowski's team include Stephen Buckley, Jacob Hyland, Jason Arajeta, Jonathan Marks, Jarrell Morales, Derek Nieves, Nathan Knott, and Donnie Tapp.
Hello to all of the Pyne Arts students, staff, and families. I am Mr. Romanowski, and I would like to present the 2019-2020 Physical Education Award to Tasia Bell and Stephen Buckley. Tasia and Stephen demonstrate what it means to be a student athlete. They come to school every day ready and prepared to do well and try their best, and they put in the time and effort to be successful on the field as well. Both Tasia and Stephen have been active participants on the Pyne Arts athletic teams, such as cross country and basketball, and they both compete outside of school in sports such as lacrosse and soccer. So again, congratulations to Tasia and Stephen, and good luck to the graduating class of 2020.
Hello again. I also have the honor and privilege to be the boys and girls volleyball coach. This year, we didn't get to have our season due to remote learning. However, I couldn't let this go without recognizing 4 players from 8th grade that have been incredible assets to the team, some of which I've coached for the last 4 years, and it's going to be hard to say goodbye. And that is for the boys team, Josiah Quinones and Ethan T., and for the girls team, Abigail Cruz and Riley Sun. I wish you all the best.
First, I'd like to congratulate and thank you, the class of 2020. We've spent a lot of time together over the past couple of years, and I'm very excited to see what the future holds for each of you. I also want to thank your parents and guardians for your support. Education is a team sport, and this has never been more clear than these past couple months. 8th graders, your class has had several remarkable achievements in U.S. history and civics. We had a journalist visiting our class throughout the fall to follow the Action Civics projects. Your class won the prestigious Classroom Changemaker Award at the State House, which recognized the top overall civics project in the state. And I also want to give a shout out to Kiara Summerphone, who was nominated to serve as Lowell's ambassador for Project 351 this year. This is a highly competitive youth leadership development program, and she's serving with a team of students from across the state. Our students have proven that they are not the next generation, they're the now generation. Our class may be finished, but your life as an active, engaged citizen has just begun. Now for the Social Studies Award. The student I selected had an impressive 98% average on social studies assessments over the past 2 years since the beginning of 7th grade. That's outstanding, but not why she was selected. She demonstrates active, engaged citizenship in our school and community. and she follows current events closely and has well-informed opinions. She's passionate about civics and service, and she leads by example. Congratulations to Natalie Sandler, the recipient of the 2020 Social Studies Award.
Members of the Student Advisory Board, 8th grade representatives include John Crabtree, Kiara Simonphone, the Vice President was Haley Kinney, and our President this year was Ethan T.
I'm honored to present the graduating members of our 2020 Pyne Arts Service Corps team. Although our season was cut short, you were committed to serving our community, and we're very proud of you. So thank you to Tasia Bell, Stephen Buckley, Nick Carrier, Ryan Casaban, Kaylin Shampoo, Ciara Che, Abigail Cruz, Molly Gray, Jason Arrejeda Ramirez, George Laura, Belva Lowell, Jonathan Marks, we're halfway, Paige Marvin, Jarrell Morales, Derek Nieves, Nathan Knopp, Nigelise Pineda, Natalie Sandler, Kiara Simophone, Morgan Smith, Riley Sun, Moxie Velasquez, and Jamalaxi Yambo. I know that you'll remember the quotes posted in our classroom. No act of kindness, no matter how small, is ever wasted. And the other one I really liked, act as if what you do makes a difference. It does. I look forward to hearing all about the ways you continue to demonstrate your compassion and serve in high school and beyond. Thank you.
I'd like to acknowledge the students heading off to the Lowell High School Latin Lyceum for the class of 2024. And this year, Ethan T. will be representing the Pyne Arts School in the Latin Lyceum program. Congratulations, ET.
Hi, 8th graders. Miss Blanchard and I are proud to present the graduating members of our 2020 Knowledge Bowl team. We had a really strong run this year. We made it to the finals for the second time in Pyne Arts history. But unfortunately, school closed down before we could have that final meet. The 8th graders are Stephen Buckley, Ryan Casaban, John Crabtree, Jason Arrejeda Ramirez, and
Ethan King, Jarrell Morales, Natalie Sandler, and Ethan T. Congratulations, Knowledge Bowl 2020. You did a fabulous job.
Good evening, my friends. I'm Mr. Collifrath, and I'm so honored to be here with you tonight as I graciously accept the 2020 Pyne Arts Science Award. Shouldn't surprise anyone that I'm receiving this most prestigious award. I mean, honestly, who else are they gonna, hey, Mr. Rovers! This is great, right? Wait, what? Oh, I'm presenting! Like I was saying, I am so honored to be here with you tonight as I present the 2020 Pyne Arts Science Award to, drumroll please, Ethan King. Ethan, you are receiving this award for your academic excellence in science this year, your infectious sense of discovery and curiosity, and overall for being a model Pyne Arts student. Congratulations, Ethan. I expect we should see great things from you in the future. And to all the other 8th graders moving on, we'll miss you. Be safe.
It is every teacher's dream to have students who walk into their classroom, say good morning, how are you, sit down and be like, let's get ready to work. Well, I can tell you that's what happened this year with this fine young man. Every day he'd come in, ask me how I was doing, and what challenges are we going to be facing today. And he took on his work such diligently, he would spend extra time during his lunch and recess in the computer lab, making sure that he handed in quality work to me, nothing that was half done. He was an outstanding individual. That's why this year's Tech Ed Award needs to go to Marcus Smith. Congratulations, Marcus. You deserve it.
This year I had the honor and privilege of becoming the STEM advisor for the Pyne. Our students worked throughout the fall on a variety of different projects, from oobleck to electrolytes to the amount of sugar are in our everyday beverages. They put a lot of time and effort into their projects, and I couldn't be more proud of the projects that they put forth to our district science fair. Our club was made up predominantly of 8th graders, and I am going to miss them dearly next year. These students are Leslie Mariscal, Lily Maddie, Nigelise Pineda, Natalie Sandler, and Kiara Simonphone.
Hello, 8th grade. Congratulations on your graduation from 8th grade and your promotion to high school. I would like to commend you all on how you have made the most of these difficult times and have taken it upon yourselves to take ownership in your education. Ernest Hemingway said, "There is no nobility in showing superiority over your fellow man. True nobility lies in being superior to your former self." This is a mantra I strive to live by, and I would challenge you all to do the same. Knowledge is power, and education plays a pivotal role in one's success in life. Never cease the quest for self-improvement. It was a privilege getting to know all of you, and I'm sure you will all make us proud with the excellent things you accomplish in the years to come. On behalf of Mrs. Alves and myself, I would now like to announce the award for Outstanding Achievement in Mathematics. This year's recipient has a natural ability to make sense of complex math. Their questions led themselves to higher order thinking and higher levels of mathematics. This student has always been humble about their intelligence and is a model student all around. Mrs. Alves was never surprised, but always amazed by his knowledge and conceptual understanding. On behalf of myself, Mrs. Alves, and the entire Pyne Arts community, congratulations, Jarrell Morales, on winning this year's award for Outstanding Achievement in Mathematics. Congratulations, 8th grade, and I wish you all luck and success in your high school careers.
Hello. It has been an interesting year, to say the least. COVID-19 abruptly interrupted our plans. However, what's most important is that you and your families are safe. I have looked forward to presenting this award for a long time. I have known you guys since you were 5 years old, so 9 years is a long time, and I am excited to present this award. I only wish I could do it in person. That's my only regret. I have vivid memories of this particular student that I selected on their first day in computer class. There were a lot of tears, big crocodile tears and sobs. You missed mom a lot, and that's understandable. But we got past that, and you eventually started having fun in school and in computer class. And then when you moved into elementary school, you could have got the Best Dressed Award. Your outfits were always perfectly coordinated. Your hair accessories were nothing short of fascinators. And then when you moved on to middle school is when you became an outstanding student, in my opinion. When you started giving presentations to the classes, you were phenomenal. You just took the stage and you owned it. And your work ethic was second to none. I think every single assignment you turned in, you received an A. And it is my great pleasure and honor to give the Computer Technology Award to Miss Sophia Damara. And Sophia, I'd like to leave you with a little quote from Taylor Swift, who happens to be one of my favorite singers. "Just be yourself. There is no one better." Sophia, your world is filled with endless opportunities, and I hope you seize every moment of everything that interests you. And you are amazing, and I just want you to have fun along the way, laugh, make new friends, and just remember to have fun, be yourself, because there is no one better than you, Sophia. Love you, Mrs. Wood.
Hello again, my beautiful friends. We graduate at a time of sadness and failure. Now, not on our part, but I mean, the government is... I'll leave that to interpretation. How many years have our teachers told us that there's no such thing as a dumb question? Well, I hate to break it to you, there is. Now, what does this question sound like? Any guesses? Yeah, I can't hear you because I'm on the other side of the screen. Left for interpretation. This question, I believe, sounds like this. What happens next? We hear this all the time from the kids who don't pay attention during Mr. Nagel's lectures. I'm talking to you, Angelica. I'm just kidding. Angelica, you're the best. To the littles who are eager to learn more, I think we ask this question the most. We have graduated. We have completed 8 years of school, and we still have more left. But what do we do now? Which path seems most successful? That is up to us, my friends. Our teachers have given us what we need to thrive. Now back to us. We've seen and experienced many things together. I mean, being with the same people for 8 years, it's kind of expected. I don't know about you guys, but I am utterly terrified. What do we do now? We're leaving our flock and heading into a metropolis where angsty teens and scary teachers are waiting to bite off our heads. I'm gonna be straightforward to you. It's gonna be different. And I can be the future. Whatever lies in the future is up to you to experience. Like Eleanor Roosevelt said, the purpose of life is to live it, to taste experience to the utmost, to reach out eagerly and without fear for newer and richer experience. Just have fun out there. From your fellow 8th grader, E.T. Bye-bye.
Eighth grade members of the middle school band this year were Andy Belani, Anthony Schofield, and Kaylin Shampoo.
Today, I would like to present the award for participation in this year's fall musical, Into the Woods, which was a fantastic performance that I hope all of you will remember for a lifetime. The awards go to Tasia Bell, Chloe Bouchard, Stephen Buckley, Nicholas Carrier, John Crabtree, Abigail Cruz, Sophia Damrath, Isabella Goncalves, Jason Iraheta, Ethan King, Haley Kinney, Belva Lully, Leslie Mariscal, Jonathan Marks, Jelicity Mercado, Jarrell Morales, Derek Neves, Daquan Palmares, Angelica Pareja, and Nigelise Pineda. Thank you very, very much.
Singers in the Pyne Arts Chorus this year were Chloe Bouchard, Kaylin Shampoo, Ciara Che, Abigail Cruz, Sophia Damrath, Isabella Goncalves, Haley Kinney, Leslie Mariscal, Jelicity Mercado, Amaya Morales, Angelica Pareja, Jacob Perez, Nigelise Pineda, Amaya Rosa, Jalen Santiago, Kiara Semenphone, Marcus Smith, Morgan Smith, Megan Springer, Riley Sun, and Ethan T.
Lady who is super talented. She actually uses her creativity in all aspects of her education, not just the art room. She inspires me with thinking outside the box. This year's art award goes to Morgan Smith.
In the contemporary band this year from 8th grade was Megan Springer.
When it comes to the drama award, it always amazes me as to the large talent pool that I have to choose from. There are always those students who step up as leaders in my classroom, children that are willing to demonstrate any activity or skill that I might introduce to the class. Students with confidence, drive, energy, and humor, showcasing the collaborative spirit of a theater student. However, there are those students who manage to blindside me. Children who begin as a quiet, secondary participant in class. They slowly mature and rise in their ability to communicate with confidence and clarity. They begin to show up for auditions, for any performance opportunity they can, not always being chosen or being a background performer. Not deterred by their occasional disappointment, this student continues to excel in any role or activity placed in front of them, building the foundation of a student who is absolutely perfect for this award. They say that, or at least she does, that good things come in small packages. I couldn't agree more. Her talent as a drama student is almost as special as she is as a person. It is with pride, pleasure, and great disappointment that I'll be losing her to high school that I present this year's Drama Award to Jelicity Mercado. Congratulations, Jelicity.
I'm also pleased this year to present the Music Award on behalf of Mr. Jones to a student who has a multitude of talents in music across a variety of different platforms. This year's recipient of the Music Award is Kazuma Marquez. Congratulations, Kazuma. I'm also pleased to present the award on behalf of Mr. Logan for the 8th grader who was top in band. The student receiving the band award this year has played for multiple years with the Pyne Arts Band and is a very diligent instrumental music student. We congratulate Anthony Schofield as the band winner for the 2020 awards.
Even though our performance that was supposed to be in April didn't turn out exactly like we planned, I'd like to commend the students for doing such a fantastic job in presenting creative, exciting work online. Well done, everyone. The following students are going to receive an award for their participation in the Dinner Theater After School program. Andy Belani, Sophia Damrath, Ethan King, Leslie Mariscal, Jelicity Mercado, Angelica Pareja, Anthony Schofield, Megan Springer, and Ethan T.
Hi everyone, my name is Heidi Otis and I'm the instructional specialist at the Pyne Arts School. During this past school year, I've had the pleasure of meeting with a group of 8th grade students for an extracurricular book club. I've looked forward to each one of our meetings, and I know that this group's love of reading will serve them well as they move on to high school. I'd like to take a moment and recognize the following members of our 8th grade book club: Tasia Bell, Leslie Mariscal, Paige Marvin, Jelicity Mercado, Angelica Pareja, Natalie Sandler, Jaylyn Santiago, Kiara Simifone, and Ethan
This
T.
year's recipient of the ELL Award is a student who is dedicated and committed to learning a second language. This student has shown extraordinary effort in all academic areas. Congratulations to Andy Garcia.
Hi, this year's Literacy Award goes to someone who has worked hard both in school and out, has impressed me with their work ethic, positive attitude, and maturity given this trying time with remote learning. This student was both a leader inside and out of the classroom. I fully believe this student will succeed wherever she goes. This year's Literacy Award goes to Isabella Consalves. Congrats, Bella.
Hello! My name is Mrs. Vogel and I am the ELA teacher for the 8th and 7th grade. And it is my honor to announce that Nathan Knopp is the recipient of the 2019-2020 ELA Award. Nathan has done such a fantastic job and has grown tremendously from when I got to have him enter my class when he was just a 7th grader. So congratulations, Nathan. Your literary analysis this year blew me away. Normally I read an excerpt from the student's work out loud, but I didn't think you'd like that, so I didn't do it. You're welcome. To the rest of you, I know I have a lot of avid writers out there, students who are already taking on novels and poets and technical writers, and I want to tell you to continue. I want to leave you with the words of famous novelist William Faulkner. He says, read, 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 read everything. Trash, classics, the good, the bad, see how they do it. Just like a carpenter who apprentices and studies the master, read, you'll absorb it, then write. If it's good, you'll find out. If it's not, then throw it out the window. Congratulations, guys.
Members of the Pyne Arts Yearbook Committee were Molly Gray, Riley Sun, Tasia Bell, Ciara Che, Angelica Pareja, and Isabella Goncalves.
The following students have had perfect attendance during 8th grade: Tasia Bell, Anthony Cloutier, Sophia Damrath, Kazuma Marquez, Jelicity Mercado, Nathan Knopp, Angelica Pareja, Nigelis Pineda, Josiah Quinones, Marileanne Rivera, Megan Springer, and Ethan T. All right, now it is time to give out the salutatorian award for the class of 2020. When I sat down to try to think about what to say about this student, I had so many things that I could say, and I don't even know how to wrap it all up into something short and sweet for people to watch. I feel like even if I told this student they were the person that earned this recognition within the class, they would never believe it, despite the hours of hard work, dedication, and constant care for their education, for their grades, for how they perform on each and every exam and test in their homework. It's just so hard to imagine school without this person. But I would first like to say congratulations to Angelica Pareja for earning this award. You have been an absolute bright shining light within the Pyne Arts family. I am going to miss you so much. We have had so many wonderful conversations over the years. You're always somebody I can turn to if there's any kind of project or work that we need to do in school, if there's a video that we need to have made, or anything around the building. Honestly, you jump in with everything you've got, and you have worked so hard, and you're so deserving of this award of salutatorian. I could not be more proud of a fantastic young woman. I've known you since you were probably in 3rd grade, and just to imagine that you're heading off to high school next year is really hard to believe, but I am so beyond proud of you. I know that you can do absolutely anything that you put your mind to. And please come back and visit, because we're going to miss you so much. So Angelica, I just want to say congratulations, and you deserve it.
Tonight, it is my distinguished honor to announce the name of our 2020 Pyne Arts valedictorian. This individual not only carried the highest overall grade point average of all 8th graders in our school from both the remote learning program and the in-school learning program, but she has also found a number of ways to distinguish herself as a member of our Pyne Arts community. From every arts opportunity we had to offer to all the different leadership roles that were present within our school, she joined everything, she led in everything. She exudes all of the wonderful qualities of young people that we look for in a Pyne Arts student. Never before would I have the opportunity to walk down a hallway and encounter a student and just break into song. And this young lady and I often would find ourselves just singing a little Hamilton together, walking down the hallways. And I'm going to miss that so much. And I'm so proud of you. The 2020 Pyne Arts valedictorian is Jelicity Mercado. Congratulations on your award and all of your hard work, and we wish you the best as you move to high school. Thank you.
When considering the recipient of the Pyne Arts Awards, Principal Roberge and I look for a student who embellishes the qualities of the Arts Code of Behavior, which is always a Pyne Arts student: respect yourself and one another, take personal responsibility, and make safe and smart choices. The young man that we selected for this award this year certainly represents all of those characteristics. He was a member of the book club, the Perfect Attendance Award recipient, the STEP Club, a chorus member, a member of the drama club. He participated into the drama performance of Into the Woods. He was a member of the Knowledge Bowl team. He was a member of the volleyball team, the cross-country team. And not only that, just a wonderful young man, a gentleman, a strong student, a kind and supportive classmate, someone that we are very proud to give this award to this evening. The recipient of the Pyne Arts Award this year is the president of the Student Advisory Board, Ethan T., also known as E.T. Congratulations, Ethan. We're very proud of you.
This is certainly never how we imagined saying goodbye to those students who have been with us since kindergarten. It's actually never how we imagined saying goodbye to any of you. But for those of you who have been with us since kindergarten, we know that you will be sadly missed here at the Pyne Arts School, but we know you're very ready to head off to high school. The following students have been with us since they were in kindergarten. Some actually have been with us since they were in preschool. And those students are Roderick Azevedo, Andy Bellini, Tasia Bell, Stephen Buckley, Ryan Casabon, John Crabtree, Sophia Damrath, Isabella Goncalves, Molly Gray, Jason Ireta Ramirez, Haley Kinney, Belva Luley, Paige Marvin, Lily Maddie, Jelicity Mercado, Jarrell Morales, Jocelyn Moran, Nathan Knopp, Josiah Quinones, Hunter Reese, Amaya Rosa, Natalie Sandler, Jalen Santiago, Anthony Schofield, Kiara Simonphone, Megan Springer, and Riley Sun.
Congratulations to all of the award winners. We are so proud of the work that you have done this year at Pyne Arts, both in school and remotely. You have made us all very, very proud, and we wish you the very, very best as you move forward to high school. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my pleasure to now present to you the Pyne Arts Class of 2020. Kevin Asante,
Roderick Azevedo,
Andy Balani,
Tasia Bell,
Jacob Benet,
Chloe Bouchard,
Stephen Buckley,
Nicholas Carrier,
Ryan Cassabon,
Kaylin Shampoo,
Ciara Che,
Anthony Cloutier,
John Crabtree,
Abigail Cruz,
Sophia Damrith,
Andy Garcia,
Isabella Goncalves,
Molly Gray,
Aniel Herrera Martinez,
Jacob Highland,
Jason Iraheta Ramirez,
Ethan King,
Haley Kinney,
George Laura,
Belva Luley,
Leslie Mariscal,
Jonathan Marks,
Kazuma Marquez,
Paige Marvin,
Lily Maddie,
Jelicity Mercado,
Amaya Morales,
Jarrell Morales,
Jocelyn Moran,
Derek Nieves,
Nathan Knopp,
Francesca Picopolis,
Daquan Palmaris,
Angelica Pareja,
Jacob Perez,
Nigelise Pineda,
Josiah Canonis,
Hunter Reese,
Marianne Rivera,
Amaya Rosa,
Natalie Sandler,
Jalen Santiago,
Anthony Schofield,
Tyler Silva,
Kiara Simonphone,
Marcus Smith,
Morgan Smith,
Raphael Soler,
Megan Springer,
Riley Sun,
Donnie Tapp,
Ethan T,
Maya Ubiles,
Moxie Velasquez,
and Jamalexi Yambo.
Congratulations, 8th graders. We wish you the best. Thank you for being such an awesome class. Go get it.
Congratulations.
You have also chosen the funny poem. Please, bear with me. To graduate or not to graduate? That is the dilemma. Shall we approve Miss Vogel's request and stay another year? Or does our fate tell us to leave what we dedicated our childhood to? Say hello to the friends that you see. Life will change for you and me. Dear children, don't fret. Another day we try not to forget. Forget not the time when Vogel and Nagel threw pranks of missing trophies and confused Miss Lang. Does my rhyming appeal to you? If not, it's okay. You don't have to talk to me at high school. Pick the path that looks the best. As Dorothy said, Toto, we're not in Kansas. Make your dreams as sweet as honey, 'cause we're 2020 money. Don't get wrapped up in problems that dwell. From E.T. and the Pyne Arts, we wish you a good farewell.